So, thoughts from a girl planning her wedding. I would have thought by now that I would be over the wedding planning process. I thought that I would be like ready to cancel the wedding. And I'm not there where I'm like, fuck the wedding. It's like everything else that's got me like, fuck the wedding. Wedding planning is going good. But I understand what women say when they're like, I feel like I'm always supposed to be doing something, but then there's times where like there's nothing to do. I feel like I'm in a constant ebb and flow of researching, thinking about what I envision and this and that, and I'm just at the point where I just want to get to the day. I just want to get to the day. I want to be done with planning. Like, it's fun. It is fun, but it's also like annoying thinking about, is this where I'm supposed to turn? I believe so. Or is it this next one? It's up here. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I kind of want to just skip to the day, right? Like today, where I'm at right now, I just want to skip to the day. Like earlier, what was taking me for a doozy is trying to plan my bachelorette party. And I know I'm not supposed to plan it. And maybe that's why this is annoying me. Because it's not my task. But the person that I am, I can't not do it. Like, that's the way my brain works. My brain says, I can't let somebody else plan this for me. I need to be the one doing it. Like, I don't know if they're gonna do what I want. I know that most girls would do like this dance party turn up situation. And when I think about that, it just irks me. It like makes me a little depressed, makes me a little anxious, makes me a little everything. And I'm not gonna make myself feel bad for the person that I am. I am just a chill person. And so that is why I can't envision this for myself, like, because this is very not what Brittany does, you know? It's not what I do to have some big grand party. Like, the wedding in itself is already like, whoa, like, I'm surprised I haven't canceled the wedding, because I would think that would be this whole big thing for me. Look, I don't know why. I think I do know why. Because I'm so sure about Terrence and sure of the life that we envision for one another and all that good stuff, that the wedding doesn't freak me out. I just know I'm probably like, my social media is gonna be like through the roof. I'm probably like, I'm gonna be so overstimulated on that day that I know I'm gonna be so joyous and like just full of joy and like smiles to be there and to be doing what I'm doing. Like, what? Speechless. So the day doesn't stress me out, but everything leading up to the day is what is stressing me out. Thinking about my bridal shower, thinking about the bachelorette party. Like, I have to be the center of attention. Like, the wedding is like, because I know what I'm doing, the wedding doesn't freak me out, because it's like, I don't know, it's weird, and maybe I don't know if anybody else can relate, but for me, the wedding, me saying my vows with my soon-to-be husband, us committing to one another, and the witnessing of our union by our loved ones and by God and our covenant and all that outweighs any social anxiety or anything that will come from the wedding. But me looking at the bridal party, the bridal shower, and the the bachelorette party, it's like those are parties, and those are just about social time and having a good time. And so maybe when I start to think about this, I need to remind myself, like, this is supposed to be a good time. Celebrate you, bitch. Like, duh. Why are you getting stressed? I'm getting stressed because this is still a party. Like, I have to be present. I have to be, it's an energy exchange. Like, I can't just show up as a, I feel like it's pressure on me. That's what it is. I feel like there is pressure on me to show up and be a certain kind of way because I am the bride. And I'm gonna just have to tell people your expectations. It's gonna be, I'm not gonna meet your expectations. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be the same chill person that you see any other time. Now, I mean, I might not be giving myself enough credit maybe on that day when the bridal shower comes, when the bachelorette comes. I might be active. Okay, I might be a little too active. I'm Big Brit all the time, but you might get Big Brit with a little splash or something. I don't know. I don't know, but I think I know for a fact the reason that I have felt a little scatterbrained all day today thinking about these celebrations is because I know I feel pressure as the bride. Not like anyone is pressuring me. Nobody is pressuring me. Nobody is even asking me about these events. It's not like the wedding is 2 months away and I still haven't thought about anything. I still have, we can count April because April just started. So April, May, June, July, August, September. I have 6 full months. Right? Month of April, month of May, June, July, August, September. I have 6 full months before the wedding, before October even gets here. And in October, I have 11 days before my wedding comes. And I know, give or take, like, the venues need to be paid a month before that, I think, or it might be 2 weeks before that. It's a deadline for everything. So I have to, like, you know, we have to keep on deadline. But mommy. Mommy. That's how I feel. I just feel like somebody help. I need help. I don't though. That's the craziest thing. I don't need help. I feel like I've had this whole thing covered so far. I just need to take a chill pill, bro. I just need to take a chill pill. Like, I have time. I just need to. It's just a lot when I think about the summer, and there's so many events in the summer, and I was like, we're shooting to have my bridal shower August 24th. So I know some family will be in for that. So I'm like, well, it's like ideal if I could just do my bachelorette party the night before that. But then I'm like, well, then for my friends that are in town, do I expect for them to plan their whole weekend around me, you know? And then y'all, like, I really wish I could do this, but it literally, like, makes me be like, OMG, am I gonna do that? I was thinking about having my bachelorette party after the bridal shower. Like, some time in between, you know? Like, say the bridal shower is at, like, 2 p.m., 2 to 5 p.m., and then we do the bachelorette, like, eight to whenever, or 5 to whenever, you know? Did I just say 8 till, you know, or 9? Then that gives us 3 to 4 hours in between. I just don't know if that's too much for people. I don't know if that's too much for me. Like, I would want to think that that's not too much for me. I just don't know. I don't know. And then I think about anything that's, it's a lot going on around that time. It's a lot going on in the summer, and then you get into September is a lot going on. The kids are going back to school. We have birthdays here and there. My mom is having her jack party. So September is a lot. And then October, I don't want to do, I'm trying to be able to include all my people, and I know that at a certain point I can't think about people. I just really need to be thinking about myself. I just need to be thinking about myself. And if people want to figure out a way to come, if my out of town people, if we have to do two separate things, where I do one thing with my family and friends, or my friends for the bachelorette party here, and then maybe I can do something with my out of town family. That's what I just need to do. It's just pick what I want to do, and then see how it shakes out. Because we do have, like I said, I have so much time to where I can figure out how I want to do things. And I don't need everybody there to have a good time. I just need a few of my, if I have 16 people on the list, because I'm thinking about doing this tiki boat tour thing, where we go on a tiki boat on the river, and it looked really cute. That was for like 16 people, $30 a person, give or take, whatever. I thought that was a really cute idea. But if only 10 people show up, like, it's okay. It's okay. I don't need a whole, all my girls and this and that. Like, is that cool? Yes, but that's what I feel like I'm also having the bridal shower for, so people can pick or choose what they want to do. So I need to just